how an objective review / feedback for Airbnb should be looking like. How was your stay with this our lady? 2 stars, meaning bad. Let's see why. Cleanliness, 5 stars. Accuracy, 5 stars. Check-in, 5 stars. Communication, 1 star. Location, 4 stars. And value, 4 stars. Next. This is the private note. Let me just a second to copy it. This is the private note I will leave for and the actual feedback for our host. To our host, please take this review as a chance to improve yourself, the services you offer, and please don't get emotional about it. Thank you. Your place is great for short stays, but you are doing a very bad job at long stays. Number 1, the kitchen where you don't have proper kitchen towels and where you only left us 1 extra roll of paper kitchen rolls without asking us if we needed more for our 3-week stay and which we needed to buy. The same case for the bin bags. We only had 2 spares for a 3-week stay. Didn't occur to you that we might need more? No, it didn't. You don't provide hand soap and hand towels in either of the 2 locations that are needed, the toilet sink and the shower sink. We bought hand soap and used them in both locations. We also bought toilet paper because you only left 1 extra for our 3-week stay and you didn't bother to ask us if we needed more. Number 3, you provided 2 body towels. You need at least 4 so people can wash the other 2, even though you should offer, obviously, at least once a week new clean towels. This apartment is not your own personal, but your accommodation business, and you should run it exactly like a hotel. It's nothing personal in your Airbnb accommodation. You should also provide hand towels, and if you want to be even nicer, face towels. There should be hangers for all of these towels. And please note that these are common sense, not 5-star luxurious hotel amenities. These are basic necessities. Number 3, you only left us 1 set of bed sheets for the entire 3-week stay, and not once you offered us new clean ones. Again, your guests are supposed to wash them and then reuse them after drying. So we have to be careful to wash them in the morning so you can be able to use them by evening, yeah, if they are dry. What? Say what? Yes, according to you. Number 4, you do have cleaning solutions, but we had to buy the cloth / the rag so we can clean the bathroom. Do you think people can use a toilet for 3 weeks without cleaning it? Number 5, it's nice to leave for your guests a couple of water bottles in the fridge. Cool. For us, it's not a necessity because most of the guests are cheap like you, so we always buy our own, knowing that we won't find them when we arrive in your place. You have the purification system, which is good, but the tap water tastes bad. We don't like it. Nobody likes it. Every night there's loud noises going on, and from our previous experience, we know that in this part of the world, it's impossible to deal with this. People are just uneducated and bad, so they don't care about the rest. They'll move pieces of furniture and make loud, scratchy noises. They will shout, kids will play and shout, and so on. Of course, that chairs and other pieces of furniture that are movable should have rubber protection, so when moved over tiled floor, they don't make those horrible noises. But to think that deep about things, you need education and care, which unfortunately, most of the people are lacking. Number 7, when we wrote you that the kettle broke, you didn't bother to answer us. We told you that we have our own travel one that we can use and there's no need for replacement, but you should have still answer, so at least we know you are aware of it for the next guests who are expecting it to be working. You were quick to answer at our extension request, meaning quick to take our money, but you didn't answer when we've had a problem. You only proved us that you are like most of the same people, bad and greedy. Asking people to help you at the checkout with the cleaning is beyond ridiculous. After we paid you $850, you still have the nerve to ask us to do the job for which we also paid. Now you stay for a second and think about that. At this point it's just hilarious. We cannot anymore. So after spending this $850 in your place, we believe it's not worth it. Please read this carefully and try to do better. Don't be that cheap and greedy and try to think more about people. We practice this in our lives and we are feeling great. Thank you for taking the time to read our feedback. And because we know people are not investing in themselves voluntarily to do better, we will give you a 2-star feedback, hoping that this will force you to take action. So coming back to the value, as I said, because I'm objective, this is great value for money for short stays. Yeah, so that's why you have the 4 stars on for short stays, because let's face it, most of the people are staying maybe one than a week. I believe, I don't know, I didn't check the stats, but I suppose. So that's why, yeah, it's good value for money, but when it comes to long stay, like our case was, it's a big no for you. So please take this review and do not get emotional, just read it and accept it and try to do better. Thank you.